Greetings from Desert Hot Springs. We're at Dale and Marilyn's house here. And there was a gentle rain this morning. So I thought of this tune I wrote called Summer Morning Rain. Well, it's not exactly summer, but we're California. More summery than back home. And I want to thank everyone for joining in the fire relief effort. We raised a couple $1,000s for World Central Kitchen at Boulevard Music. And also for the people that bought Acoustic Chef. A portion of that also goes to that, so much appreciated. And that's still continuing until the end of the month here. And beyond. There's a little summer morning rain. Just a brief summer morning rain there for you. Greetings to folks there, and let me see if we can say some hellos to you all. I think I'll need my glasses for that today. Yeah. Dan from Alameda, California. Great. Yes, there were some clouds and gentle rain in the mountains that we saw this morning. I took that photo just a couple of hours ago. That was my backdrop photo. And Shashi, hey, good to see you there in Nashville. And Bob as well, and Neil in Florida. We will be in Florida soon, so right after Arizona, we'll be hitting around the Savannah area and Macon, and then Florida right after that. So we're heading your way soon. We'll only be home 2 days, actually, before turning around and heading off to Georgia and Florida. And there we go. And Gary, great, from St. Augustine as well. Yeah, maybe we might be swinging past you. Yeah, so maybe we'll stop by and say hello over there. again, it was really really fun to do the benefit for World Central Kitchen. They've already served over 200,000 meals to firefighters and families in the Los Angeles area. And as we were doing the concert, which we had called a fire relief concert, it started raining. It was like doing a little rain dance there, and so it started raining like right during the concert. So very appropriate. So hopefully quelling some of the fires, and so boy, but that's just a lot of people. We had visited Jim Chemo West, and he said over a dozen of his friends had lost their houses. So very close to that area, and we visited Lawrence Juber up there too, and he had a lot of friends as well, and people who lost their studios. Some of them lost their pets in the process. Wow! So it was just a huge thing, and so it's amazing to be up this close. Oh yes, and during this whole tour, we are gathering some more names for the email list. If you're not getting the emails from me or know somebody who's not, we're going to do a drawing on February 4th, and somebody's going to win a whole pile of stuff, including the Sailing Dreams game and CD, and the cookbook I talked about, the Acoustic Chef, and a bunch of other things. So yeah, just send an email to Muriel@murielanderson.com so we can include you as well as the folks at the gig. So hopefully it'll be both. So today I have to do sound check here at Desert Hot Springs. I'm playing shortly, just 6 o'clock show here, California time, and I'm going to have to make this kind of a quick show. But I wanted to give you a little synopsis of the NAMM show, so the crazy music trade show that happens every year, and so we'll do that before we finish. And so let me do one more tune, and then I'll play a little something for you. Oh yeah, a little superstition, and that's a tribute to Pete Hutlinger, who taught that one to me, and I changed it around a little bit, as that happens. And there was a show that we did at the beginning of the tour in Las Vegas, the Las Vegas Library, and Brian captured just a little bit of that. So I wanted to show you the visuals that is, the show with the visual backdrop. So just one tune from that. This is one that I had learned because my grandfather played saxophone in John Philip Sousa's band. So I figure I should learn a Sousa march. And it's also a tribute to Monty Python's Flying Circus. It was the theme song. So this is the Liberty Bell. And this is just a couple weeks ago live at the Las Vegas Library here. Have a couple minutes of this. And greetings to Japan out there and Mesa, Arizona. Yes, we'll be playing out there. Also Cottonwood, Arizona, and Phoenix very shortly, in a few days. Going to visit my aunt and uncle in Borrego Springs, so looking forward to that tomorrow, and my cousin Bonnie. So try to schedule in a visit here whenever we can. So. Well, as I mentioned, I got to make this a short Monday live, as I've got to get to sound check any minute now. So here's greetings to the rest of you here, and yeah, Timothy and Cindy just popped in, and so nice to see you there. Oh, I have not taken the cable ride up to Palm Springs. We were thinking about maybe we should try to get to Palm Springs next time we're in the area. Just haven't been there. Been close many times, but never ventured in. So, and so that's next time through. All right, here we are. Here's just a little synopsis of the music trade show just in the last few days, and then after that we'll say cheers, and we'll see you next Monday, if not before, for some of those who coming from Arizona. Yeah. Lots of new things to discover at the NAMM show. This is a drum set that fits in a backpack, quite lightweight, that was developed by Dave Wish of Little Kids Rock, which is now called Music Will. The whole thing fits in the bass drum. A lot of ukulele booths and some great players. Wow, we saw some really great ensembles. And Peppino D'Agostino was there. He taught me all thumbs just in the hallway at a NAMM show many, many years ago. I still play it, but a great player. And also, but in the island of Sardinia, in Gavino Rock. And we're going to visit Gavino in May. Jeff Baxter, it's really interesting. I found out that in addition to being this great electric player, he was a ballistic missile expert. So you never know that. Some incredible jazz and R&B. He's all walking around. This. I had the chance to see Pepe Romero again, the great classical guitarist, and play a piece in 5/8 for him. So it started a very interesting conversation.
Meter pieces is the Zorzico from Concierto Vasco by Francisco de Medina for 4 guitars and orchestra. And the other is the way that Rodrigo uses it in the slow movement of Concierto para una Fiesta.
Wow. Okay, I'll have to check those out.
You know how the Aranjuez, the second movement, has a very steady pulse, which signifies the heartbeat. It signifies life, and then is the Aranjuez. The second movement is a saeta, which has the beat of a funeral procession, and is usually sung, is a flamenco form, then is sung during Easter, during Holy Week, mostly talking about the pain of the Virgin with the crucifixion. And Rodrigo used it to express the pain he felt when he and Vicky lost their firstborn.
Fascinating.
And it's a very steady beat. Ram, ra, da, 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 then Concierto para una Fiesta comes, is his last piece. He wrote it for me, and is da di di da ra ro da ra di ro di ro di di bum 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 ba. Is 5/8, 6/8, 5/8, 6/8, and he told me that it was the heart of an old man that has arrhythmia.
Oh, okay.
And the song is what he felt about me, his love for me. It's a beautiful piece too.
Thank you. And got to see a lot of friends. Jens Kruger, great banjo player. Gavino Locke, Bob Taylor of Taylor Guitars, of course. And Larry Mitchell, who seems to be everywhere. We always see Larry. And oh, great to see Christy Linnae. And she was playing great, looking great. And at the Seymour Duncan booth, they have a bicycle guitar. So wouldn't you know? Got to see Lawrence and Hope Juber just after, and Jim, Kimo West, and Diana. So great to see them all. Okay, ciao, gotta run. We'll see you next week.